everybody, it's Cary again, and today I'm with Cary from Pilgrim Mortgage. And I know everybody's very aware of what the interest rates are and what those interest rates might do to your monthly payments. But there is a way to work around that, if you will, and Cary is going to share with us today, and it's about a 2-1 buy down. So there you have it.
Absolutely. 2-1 buy downs. I think they're more popular now than they've been for decades, if not forever.
And I've been in it for decades, and I remember 2-1 buy downs.
So the reason it's really good in this market is because of the fact that for the first year of your loan, you can actually have a rate that is 2% lower than what it would be if you didn't have the 2-1 buy down. So, if you could get a rate today in the low 5s, that is amazing. And it really helps people get comfortable with buying a house. And then if you don't refinance, which I think there's a very good chance you would refinance in the first year, but if you don't, then that rate would go up 1, so it would go, say, to 6.125. And then in the unlikely event that you didn't refinance by the third year, then it would go to 7.125. Again, I think that's unlikely, but just so you know, you qualify on the higher rate.
Okay.
But of course, it's not as comfortable as what you can get for the first year. The biggest thing that you have to know about that is that the buyer themselves cannot pay the cost.
Oh, okay.
And so the cost is the savings over the first year plus the savings over the second year versus the higher rate.
So what they do is that the prepayment that the seller does in most cases, that would, whatever that amount is, it would make up the difference between what your payment would be, let's say at 7.25%, and what it is at 5.25%.
That's right.
And that just kind of takes from it. So
That's
you're
right.
still actually paying the 7.25%, or somebody is.
Somebody is.
Yes.
And the reason that it works really well now is because, sometimes some sellers or some builders are in a position right now to be able to offer incentives. And so it can be a win-win situation.
Yeah. Well, that's great. There's a lot more information to be had here. And if it's something that you're dealing with on qualifying or worried about making payments, because you are going to qualify on the higher one, but Cary, Pilgrim Mortgage, and she'd be happy to talk to you about that.
I'd love to.